did 3.5 years.
No,
it was
she's
not
the
my
one.
first
She's the one.
conviction. I had
She took
plenty
too
of
long.
priors.
She didn't give any relevant information in any of.
All right then. God, guys.
Anyway, guys, welcome back. Apparently, he's sad. I don't know why, but
He thinks he can control me. I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
no, I do what I want.
Alright then, cool. This is another Unorthodox reaction, another Unorthodox intro.
Cold open.
We're back
Cold
again with,
open.
guess what? A reaction. Go on, what
Jubilee. We got today a Jubilee video. 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. The odd one out. I like these ones because it's like always fun to try and see like who's.
Yeah, they don't care, bro. Play the video.
But as I was saying, it's always fun to try and see like
No, I'm serious. They don't
what
care.
they say that they are
No,
and who's
seriously.
not what they say that they are.
First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
Since you skipped it,
She's a criminal.
We brought together 7 people who committed a crime.
I've committed a crime.
I've
but it
committed a
could be like
crime.
a minor
I've committed a
like
crime.
I've committed a crime.
I've committed a crime. I've committed
She's
a
a
crime.
criminal.
I've committed a crime.
1 is an undercover cop.
They just
I've
do it
committed a
for
crime.
us.
He has
I've
a.
committed.
Oh wait, no, okay, I'm tripping.
He has.
1 is an
Yeah,
undercover
one of
cop.
I still haven't made my
Who
decision.
discovers who the liar is,
Because I don't
they'll
prejudge
split half
like some
prize.
people.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Alright, let's get it.
So what is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina, and I'm here because I
Drives.
have DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah. My convictions are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of friends, and it led to an arrest.
My name is Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya, and my last conviction was intent to defraud.
I'm Isai.
Oh,
I
she kind
also
of hesitated there.
got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was
Wait,
sketchy.
what was that one?
Got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the
that's not right.
beginning,
I
he was
think
sketchy.
he's the
Like his
police.
mannerisms, he seemed a bit nervous.
Yeah.
What's everyone's profession?
I rap cars.
Like he's nervous to be in
vinyl
the
wraps.
with criminals.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're Akil?
Yeah,
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
What kind?
Wait, what?
Romance.
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
That's not an answer to that. It's just like, what's your profession? I like books.
No, I write books.
Oh, well, I thought you said I liked books. I was like, that's not an answer.
Can you take off your
urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
One of them is a company.
GTA.
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA or oh no, you said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Be racing.
Oh.
I noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Trina's a criminal.
The way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
No, they don't.
Oh, imagine they actually got rid of the cop first time.
I think
I
that's
think
probably
because of
happened
me
once.
being the only African American player, it would be like
To be
maybe he's
fair.
the one. Maybe that's the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car or
I didn't steal no car. First of all, my mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nah, for sure, but I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do. I have mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
What
The
is
anime
tattoos
checks
of
out.
being a criminal?
I don't know, but he got Shenron, so.
To be fair, yeah.
I think
get
cops
it.
don't. I don't know, because I've seen cops with tattoos, so I don't know
No,
what
I
that
get it though,
person's
because
supposed to
like we're not criminals and we got a bunch of tattoos, obviously.
be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What about yours?
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Esai didn't have any tattoos. It didn't seem like he
I
had
don't
much
see
of
how
a
this is a
criminal
deal
history. That
breaker to
seemed
be
like it was
criminal.
really-
I mean, he said.
I'm a criminal though. No, deeper. I'm a
He
criminal.
got
as well.
arrested for racing. I
could
don't
vote.
think he's a hard criminal at this
I'm a
point.
criminal as well. Done for theft.
Of course. If you say so.
Legitimate?
Are those
You don't
real
believe me?
plugs or those
No, I'm trying to save your cover here.
Sorry.
those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Oh, so
Good question. Good
Yeah.
question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah, I did 3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do 2 years, but I had a kid that was really young,
She
and the
snitched.
judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the
Kidding.
time. And so he went ahead and gave me a weekend, and I had to do that weekend, and then I was released on
Same.
Monday.
I
She
did
done a
the
weekend
2
in
days.
jail because she had a kid.
But she was meant to do 2 years.
Yeah.
What kind of bargain is that?
Bro, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm about to have a kid. Be like, hey, listen, I'm having a kid.
And I'm dyslexic.
That's
Me a weekend, and I had to do that weekend, and then I was released on
Same.
Monday.
I did the
Same.
2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh,
Yes.
bro.
Shout out.
Wait, what? How does the conviction? So, is he a criminal or not? 'Cause he didn't get arrested technically.
I don't know, bro. I'm not.
I'm like, technically, he didn't get sent to jail.
Guess I'm
So,
not a criminal as well, 'cause I didn't
is
get
he a
sent to jail.
criminal?
Don't know. Writing himself down.
Keena.
I was so suspicious of
I mean,
Eastside
yeah, she's
because
been, like, the
he
most
was just too
quietest, I think.
goody-goody.
Andrew.
We have a three-way tie. The tie is between Isai, Andrew, and Kenya.
I looked at myself in the
Kenya.
mirror when I got
I've been
here and I
calling
was
her
like,
Kenya.
oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get
You be you, bro.
20
Forget
seconds
them.
to state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years prior to that and I had no tickets.
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest.
That's a
I was
lie.
arrested at the bank and I
bank?
was cashing a check. It was all bad.
Bro.
I did 3.5 years.
No,
it was
she's
not
the
my
one.
first
She's the one.
conviction. I had
She took
plenty
too
of
long.
priors.
She didn't give any relevant information in any of
All right then. God, guys. Relax, bro. Yeah.
Just to tag her when I was like 15. So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested as a minor. So all they did was write me a ticket.
I didn't even get to finish.
The girl didn't get any vote.
For sure, good luck guys.
Have fun.
I don't have any tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand
I like how they
if
don't
you
tell
still
us if
have
it's
doubt and
correct
want
or
to
not.
continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block, so I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that you two?
I think I look too proper. I don't dress like this ever because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues.
What does that mean,
I think that's the
though?
most expensive
Like-
piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring back to
Some
the
of them could
earrings.
just be
Yeah.
dressed
If you're
like
not a
this
cop,
shit.
why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears hurts.
But not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I didn't think it was too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs
fake
have you done in your
earrings,
past?
apparently.
Maybe might still be using?
Why haven't
and
you
I'll
got
go
your
for
ears pierced, man?
DXM, weed,
got
alcohol. Basically, I've tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school,
She doesn't do no
I
drinks.
started drinking alcohol.
That
I
doesn't mean
became
she's
an
not a
alcoholic with my
criminal.
friends. So I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was
guessing
an
it's this
alcoholic
guy.
at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was
no
gonna say,
reason,
even the
I'm
street
just shooting
racing,
in the dark.
I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of you
A4.
guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car got impounded for 30 days, and my license suspended was for a year.
I'm thinking the record could still be look good for the cops, though. I think.
Yeah, already found out.
He seemed a little more quiet.
Yeah, and they voted Andrew out.
Goodbye, y'all.
Out.
Dang. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out because my mom was rooting for me. So I told her, like, I'm going to win for you and all that, but I mean, it's cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
How do you guys feel about police?
Oh, good. So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah.
All cops.
How do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are.
ACAB.
All cops are bad.
Yeah.
But what did they say?
Bad.
I thought it was bastards. Yeah.
Bastards.
I don't
know none of these.
Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong, so as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just try to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me.
Right.
Really, I start sweating. I freak out. I start like looking for my cigarette. I don't.
If she's not, she's an amazing actress.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I think that we just see. No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably are.
I mean, it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
But I think that we see so many in the
think it's
media
this
and
guy.
stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
Yeah. I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come
course you
from
would say
war
that.
and then they turn into police.
yeah.
And there I'm not
that's
really
true.
too sure where you stand now because.
Where I stand?
No, them
Oh,
in
okay.
general.
I was
Oh, I have a question.
common
How do
knowledge.
your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a up family, so they kind of like expected like
Gotcha.
us to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she came at me, I thought that was odd because it wanted to divert attention away from her.
How about you?
Yeah,
How did your family feel?
I think the mole is still here. I'm just
I
like,
feel it.
She barely contributes anything.
I'm
No
feeling
one's even
uneasy.
questioning if
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, no, they kind of expect it.
So, like, the street racing was expected?
Kind of.
Yeah, she's getting voted out.
He could have been the one that was the
He's
cop,
not gonna vote
you know,
for-
being that he was a military brat.
Nah, I think it's him.
Knew it.
It's him.
You guys f***ed up. Like hard. You guys f***ed up.
Bye.
Good luck, though.
Please raise your hand if you still want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
So why didn't you raise your hand when to continue to play? You said you already got
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out. 'Cause I feel like you can't have anything showing.
I think what's alarming for me.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was the main
Yeah.
concern.
If someone
did you
really
take
wanted
out
it
now?
and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
You technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
The psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything other than that.
at least my board of behavioral sciences is very forgiving with things like that.
I'm just thinking like because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like,
Right. But nurses are administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then.
I'm a therapist, not a psychiatrist.
Okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
I don't think there's need because they don't they understand that like.
No, but it could still be that the cops is still one of them.
Yeah.
So it's better to whittle it out to 50-50.
Or just one person left.
Yeah.
Now they can't vote for each other, so those two are the winners.
Ricky, Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's it. Like, that's
Ricky's getting. I think they got it right now. Wait, what did he say?
Right.
I can't hear what he said.
I'm surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win.
I think
if
they
the light
win.
turns red, that means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
I think they win because they're still pretty confident. Yeah. They're pretty confident, aren't they? So they're gonna split the money.
I think Big Dog had the buzzer because I think it was the last guy.
I don't know. You know.
Will
I
the
think it was this
undercover
guy.
cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
I
was
got it.
definitely surprised.
That was the only person that I trusted, mainly because of the similar crime.
Been a cop for like 2 years. I love my job. I get to help a lot of people. Unfortunately, when I
think
do
it
get
was, like,
called,
his
I do see
stance
people
that
on their
kinda,
worst
like,
days.
made me
I want
think
to help
of him.
people, but not
Even
everybody's
though it's just
accepting
a
that help.
shame,
You can't really judge a book by its. I want to help people, but not everybody's accepting that help. You can't really judge a book by its cover, but I mean, for them, I would have never, if I'd seen them working, never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a crime, but you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at myself and where I didn't want to be in life to pretty much change everything up.
Once you have a record or once
she's
you've been
a
to
real criminal
jail,
then,
you know, it's almost kind of like
Perfect.
once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not the
That's why she
case.
was kind of salty. When she was leaving.
Oh yeah,
Let
look
them
at them
vote them out.
idiots. They threw their money up in the air. Now they have to pick it up. Bunch of baboons.
It's money, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna take $1. They're probably gonna give him checks after this. I don't think they're gonna actually take the money home.
Yeah, it's like £1,000. It's nothing crazy. You can take
Yeah, but
500
they're still just gonna
each.
give him checks.
No, they won't.
Why don't you just give him stacks of money? I would rather see like, can you have a check,
500,
please?
bro. That's like $100 bills. It's not a lot, bro. It's,
Yeah, but
it's not a
still,
stack. It's just like
the way it's presented.
yeah, that's probably the $1.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna take those ones home, are they?
Yeah, they'll just give them it's $500 bills.
Or you know what's easier? A check.
No, that's harder because they have to
How?
cash it in, and it takes like 7 days.
No, you
Yes,
know
it
you can
does.
cash checks with the online.
Yeah, but it still takes time for it to process, doesn't it?
And versus what when you actually receive the 500 and you have to go into the bank to put it into your bank account.
What you put it into on your card, on your card? Have you ever not put cash into your thing?
No, I get everything online. What
It
do you
does the
think
same
this is?
day, bro.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, never mind
Before,
then.
like I could have like £500 and go to. I don't even have to go queue up in the bank. I just have to go to the bank.
The
thing.
ATM.
Yeah, at the ATM.
Oh, you can do it with the ATM.
Yeah, I just
really?
put my money in and then.
You can put your money in. It doesn't just come out.
Yeah. Not at the outdoor ones. It has to be inside the bank.
Oh,
You can't do it on the
how
outdoor
dare you
ones.
get my hopes up like that?
Yeah, you can't do it on the outdoor ones. Some you can, but it's mostly the indoor ones. Like you do it, you put money in. We're talking about you. You put money in, and then it will show if you do it. Well, for my bank, if you do it before 3:30, it'll be in your account the same day.
Business day.
Yeah. Guys, yeah, that was a pretty decent video. I guess he got it right. This has been another Unorthodox reaction. Unorthodox outro.
Cold.
If you're still here, we appreciate you. If you're not, we still appreciate you regardless. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the video as much as we did.
We'll see y'all in the
Like he
next
didn't cut
one.
me off this time, but I boxed him in his face.
Peace.